Here, what's going on, everybody? And we're back here with some more Dokkan battle, and in today's video we will be going over the part 2 LR, and it looks like the part 2 LR is going to be Super Saiyan Gohan possessed and Super Saiyan Goten possessed. So let's go ahead and check out the character animations before we go over their kit. All right, so let's see what these animations are looking like.
To expect of Saiyan power. This is the kind of ability and control I need.
Okay, baby possessing Gohan. What, they about to jump Vegeta? Yep. Yo, low key, these animations look really good. Oh yeah, this is nice. No, that's a nice shot. The Brotherhood Kamehameha. Okay, like I said, the animations look really good. So let me go ahead and pull up the character's kit, and we can go over that as well. All right, so here we have Super Saiyan possessed Gohan and Goten. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a very interesting LR, and I was not expecting this for part 2, right? But I will say this: any character, any celebration, the part 2 character should always be able to buff the part 1 character. So obviously, these guys are going to be on Corroded Body and Mind, so I'm expecting some good buffs for Baby's team. They do look like they're going to be extreme int, so you can just look here at their stats. Just add 5,000 to all of it, the HP, attack, and defense. So they'll be sitting around 23,000 HP, 20,000 attack, and lastly, 14,000 defense. So let's go ahead and go over what this character is looking like. So their leader skills: Corroded Body and Mind or Join Forces. Category gets 3 key, 200% to all stats. They do have an intro. Intro can be activated when there's another Corroded Body and Mind category ally on the team. Their intro effect is chance of evading enemies attacks plus 10% for 1 turn. Then second effect is chance of evading enemies attacks plus 10% for 3 turns. Basic effect here, we get 3 key, 250% to attack and defense. Then they have a high chance of evading enemies attacks. So right off the bat, I'm looking here, 70% chance to dodge for the first turn. After that, they then will drop off to about 60 for 3 turns. When there's another Corroded Body and Mind category ally attacking in the same turn, 3 key, chance of evading enemies attacks plus 20%. Hold on. So if you have this up, we already know they're getting 50% chance to dodge from their basic, and then you get this up as well. That's a 90% chance. They for their first turn, they're going to have a 90% chance to dodge. That's crazy. And then obviously you will lose this, then it'll drop down to 80%, but that's still crazy. Before attacking, chance of evading enemies attacks plus 10. Oh, whoa. You telling me for their first turn, they will have a 100% chance to dodge? They cannot be touched their first turn. If you go into a fight that allows dodge, they cannot be touched for the first turn. That's crazy. 100% chance to dodge. Immediately, this character is going to be really good in the Rose Zamasu fight. Wow. I'm trying to think, how would they? No, because Gohan from the Gohan, Trunks, and Goten fight, he cancels dodge. So you're not allowed to dodge him. You can still dodge Trunks and Goten. I wonder how that character will fare against Gohan. They will get clapped up by Gohan, right? Because just looking here, from what I've read so far, the only amount of stats they get is this. Everything else is dodge and some ki. Okay, let's keep going. So after evading an attack, launch an additional super. That's good. For every attack evaded, 1 ki up to 5, 30% attack up to 150, 50% the defense up to 250. So you need to evade 5 attacks. To get this fully built up, when attacking with 18 or more ki, launch an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super. When attacking with 24 ki, you get 100% attack, and then corroded body and mind category allies get 20% to defend. So yeah, this character's dodge. That's their whole gimmick. Now looking at this though, I did notice one thing. No crit. That's rare. Like usually characters will have like some like chance of critting in their passive. To see a character have no crit is rare. But obviously they went all in on the dodge aspect of this character. So yeah, full dodge build, because that's their entire gimmick. They do give a little defensive support here as well with 24 ki. How much ki do they get? 3 here, 6. You get this fully built up, you're looking at 11. You'll start out with 6. So just if you're able to get, well, they gotta build this up first of all. Which this, honestly, if you take them in that Rose Zamasu fight, this is not going to be that hard to get built up, because obviously you're putting them in slot 1 the first turn, and that fight has a lot of attacks like that very first slot. So yeah, this is not going to be hard to get built up right away. All right, let's keep going. Active skill here. Active skill can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character evades an enemy's attacks, including supers, once only. So you show up, you dodge, you get access to the active skill. Very similar to Beast Gohan and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, except Beast and Gogeta, they need to get hit. This character, just dodge, right? Active skill effect, you get 5 ki, 30% to attack, super effective against all types, and guaranteed dodge for 1 turn. I wish I would have got defense, and then it was like for the rest of the fight. So like the ki attack, then you slap on some defense as well, so like 30% to defense, and just make that for the rest of the fight. The super effective against all types and the guaranteed dodge, you could keep that for the 1 turn. That's fine. But I feel like the stats and ki should be for the rest of the fight. But I mean, the active skill, I think it's going to be kind of strong, because you can, how fast you can use it, right? And it's guaranteed dodge. You can just use it their next turn. So I think active skill is going to be really good. So let's look here at the super attack effects. So on the 12th ki, looks like they raise attack and defense for 3 turns, cause colossal damage to the enemy, and then they lower the enemy's attack. And then on their 18th ki here, so they greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns, cause mega colossal damage to the enemy, and then they greatly lowers the enemy's attack. Honestly, this character is going to be, I think they're going to be good. Now, is this a character that you need to summon for? No, please don't put stones towards this banner. Trust, please trust. Live vicariously, because you know I'm a summon, right? Whatever other Dokkan YouTuber you follow, watch their videos, live vicariously through them, through us, right? And then, you know, once we get our showcases out there, if you're like the biggest baby fan and you're like a huge fan of the Baby Saga arc in GT and like Trunks and Goten, you're like, yeah, I love when they were whooping Vegeta's ass. Use your Dokkan Day tickets. I feel like stones, please don't put any stones towards this banner. Just say for the 11th anniversary. But overall, I will say this. Overall, I think this character is going to be really good. I do like what this character is doing. The only thing, they need more support. Like, we can agree on that, right? They need some more support. I know they give defense support here, but like, come on, 20%. Baby does support. He gives 60% to attack. Huh. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me look at this. Okay, so I pulled up the Corroded Body and Mind team. I want to see what this team is looking like now. So we have Super Baby 1. We have LR Rose. We'll get the new LR. You have Super Easy A Rose. You have this baby, this Trunks. Honestly, Corroded Body and Mind is shaping up to look like a decent category. We'll see what other like Easy A's or Super Easy A's we get. But overall, just like looking at this right now, Corroded Body and Mind is shaping up to be a pretty decent team. Especially you got a good character like this. We already know how strong Baby is, right? So I'm looking forward to this LR. Crazy for me to say that, because I can truly, we want to talk about like how hype a character is. This is as low as you can get. Yes, in their Super Saiyans. They are Super Saiyans, and I still feel like this is less hype than Tao. Yes, but I am looking forward to this because I do like their kit. Honestly, this could have been, you keep their kit the same, you keep their kit like this, and this could have been any other character, and I would have been excited for them. So I am looking forward to this LR. Obviously, when they drop, I will be here summoning for them as well. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the new Part 2 LR Super Saiyan Gohan and Goten Possessed. Just want to say thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.